The horse, the Umamusume Sigrid Tier 0 Threat. This is probably the second strongest crit DP. I want to say she's stronger than strongest, but we'll see after the shield period. But anyway, Sigrid's here. I want to get Sigrid. I'm also going to get Dialyn on that exclusive rescreening thing. So this is probably going to take a while, so I'll try to speed through this. You know, most people are probably more excited for Hashire's rerun or anything, but you know, I get it. I get it. Like, dude's been gone for like a year and a half, bro. It's been a year and a half, right? Like, a year and a half, a year and 3/4. It's just been a long ass time since he's been here. Like, look, think of it like this, right? Like, look at Yuzu. Yeah, Yuzuha, this is Yuzuha's second rerun. and this Harimasa's like, how is Yuzu rerun twice and Harimasa's is only getting his first one? Like, is Zhao gonna be in rerun hell like Hashire? I want to get like, Zhao's P5 Sig, but if Zhao's gonna be in rerun hell like Hashire, I guess I just gotta live with Zhao being at 2-1. Like, it is what it is, I guess. Anyways, I know I said in the 195k I'm probably gonna split the Sigrid and Dialyn pulls up, but I'm lazy. Alright, can this be my first Uma? Oh, number one? Yeah, this is Uma. Top one? Yeah, this is Uma. Watch it. Check the Sigrid out. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Swift and easy Sigrid. Let's win every other 50-50 now. Come on. But yeah, with Sigrid, okay, with the Sigrid and Dialyn Pulls, I said I was gonna split them up. I don't really think I have the time to do that with what I want to do in this rotation, so I'm just gonna do all my pulls in one sitting. I'll upload these and then I'll just get to doing runs, I guess. I'll probably test out Sigrid, then I'll do Hugo and Sweeper, and then I want to have some fun with Nekomata too, so I'll probably do some Neko. But actually, Thrall's not going to be here next rotation. I might do the Neko first, because Sweeper in hard mode, he's going to be here 2 rotations. I can probably just like do Hugo in the first rotation. Again, I don't think my Hugo's killing Sweeper, so you know, if he doesn't kill first rotation, it's whatever. I can just run him on the second rotation. Like, it has more HP, my score will be lower, but who cares? Who cares? Alright, where's his Uma at? Oh, we're skipping this. Uma number 2, come through. You know, Sigrid's kind of caked. Just kind of caked off. I just noticed that, bro. What the hell? Why is the horse glutes like that? She's not bigger than Zoo, is she? No, Zoo's probably still the big. She's still probably got the biggest ass. Yeah, I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off topic. You see the horse, the horse is already just like taking over the Umamusume brain. Damn, I'm actually curious now. Who could I even compare her to? Okay, anyway, so back on topic with the pulls. I know someone's probably gonna ask why I didn't just lock in the Dialyn on release, especially considering, you know, like how powerful she is. I ranked her like number 1 on the tier list a while ago. Yo, Dialyn was just the best character in the game, but I only 2-1'd her. The reason was I'm an anomaly head. I only really mess with the anomalies. Like, there are attackers I mess with, you know. I like Hugo, I like Neko, I like Eve, and I'm probably gonna like Sigrid because she, from what I've heard, she just plays like, she's kind of like Eve, not really, but you know, she's an Uma, she's an ice attack. I kind of want to replace Hugo. I don't really want Hugo as my best ice attack agent anymore. I mean, no, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna use Hugo. You know, I probably will end up using Hugo more than Sigrid now that I think about it, but again, I like Sigrid, she's pretty cool. I don't mind locking her in. Oh, and also, I really don't want my Norma invest to go to waste. Norma, look guys, I'm not a fan of that Norma. That Norma creature, I'm not a fan of that thing. But if she can be good with Sigrid, you know, I'm cool with that. Norma can just exist on my account as a Sigrid slave. I'm completely fine with that. From what it looks like too, with her Mindscapes, I want to say specifically the M6. It looks like Sigrid prefers Norma way more than Dialyn for the chain attacks. I know at a base, you know, like M0, she prefers Norma. Like, I'd say it's a little bit more closer, at least from what like, the CES video showed. I still think Norma is definitely better than Dialyn, but at high cost, I think Norma just becomes way better for Sigrid. I guess the only problem with Norma is that, you know, her days isn't like crazy. Like, well, compared to Dialyn anyway, like Dialyn just like turbo shits on Norma's days. And am I gonna win another 50 here? Lucky number 2? Yo, this ancient relic Caesar King. I remember when you were the best character in the game. I remember bar none, you were the best character in the game. That was good times, man. That was good times. Caesar just gets disrespected. I've seen so much Caesar like, okay, Caesar's not a good character nowadays, obviously. But like Caesar's legacy, like Caesar was elite back in the, like Caesar was Astra before Astra. Caesar was crazy. And you know, I get it, it's agenda posting. You know, I'm here for the agenda. I don't mind agenda posting. I think it's really funny. But Caesar disrespect, like Caesar disrespect, I feel like it goes to like at the next level. Like people, like the way that people talk about Zuyan, I see worse be said about. I've seen some crazy things said about Caesar. How she was never a good character. How she was a turbo bomb. I was like, no way. Oh yeah, this one's guaranteed. This is M3. But yeah, Caesar disrespect, I just think it's insane to me. Now hopefully when she gets her potential though, they cook up something with her. Like with the new Claret class, maybe like remember how in what was it 2.0 how they added Rupture to who was it, Astra? They added a Rupture to Astra's kit, so she kind of works with them. Maybe they can do something similar with Caesar with like, the armors. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just make her like a secondary option for whoever the limited limited armor support will be. It's probably going to be the small or the middle Sunbringer, I'm expecting. But we'll see who it is. You know, I want to see these Sigrid Pulls have been going really. Oh! You know, I was going to say these pulls have been going amazingly, pretty well, and then we just lost again. I mean, it's still not the worst. We've only lost twice so far. We're at M3. As long as I know we're going to have to go in on Dialyn, and we're going to have to get like 9 copies of W Engine, so as long as we just don't get completely destroyed later on, I'm probably going to have to top up again. I definitely, there's no way all of this will get me 4 copies of Dialyn and 4 copies of Sig after this. But as long as we can kind of keep up this pace, I don't really mind these pulls so far. Again, like hopefully the game just doesn't dunk on me. We'll see how it goes again. To be fair though, if I get like turbo extreme luck here on both Sigrid and Dialyn, and I just get destroyed on Claret, I'd rather get destroyed on Dialyn than get destroyed on Claret. Because like, the thing with like getting destroyed here, like if I get like cooked on Dialyn, you know, my mental thing will be like, well, I'm already spending so much on Sigrid. Oh, is this M5 or is this M4? No, I think it's M4. It's M4 because I lost twice. Yeah, this is M4. But yeah, anyways, the thing with Claret, right? I said it before. Claret, that's my goat. Claret is my goat. I just want everything to go perfect with that character. You know, she's had a few changes I don't like. Like her ultimate animation, she had this little cute wink, and then they removed it. I kind of want that back, but you know, if they don't add it back, I can live with it, I guess. I'd really like it back though. But yeah, I'd rather have my Claret pulls go perfectly on the day Claret drops. Because, okay, when Claret drops, I'm going to do my pulls. I'm going to run through the story real quick, get all my Claret content, and then I'm going to go play Claret. But then if my Claret pulls just go terribly, you know, my mood's going to be in the mud. I'm not going to be enjoying it. This is pretty good. Oh, only 2 losses? Yeah, this is pretty good. I only need 1 more copy. Oh. Okay, let me get rid of these real quick. Yeah, I was saying, like, if my Claret pulls just go terribly, and then pulls go terribly, I'm gonna be in a bad mood to do the story, and then I'm still gonna have to top up for Roxy, because you know that's Roxy, Claret and Roxy. You know that's probably gonna be best. See, can the Claret pulls go like this? Where I just get like Claret back to back to back to back to back. Like this is M6, isn't it? This is M6, right? Let me go check. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look how easy that was. That was so easy. That was so easy. Alright, let me lock in on the Umamusume now. I'm hoping again, let's just get a Royal Flush, just get 5-6 in a row, and I'm chilling. You know, and the thing is, there's not even anything I really want to lose to outside of like Caesar and Yanagi Sig, I guess. Like, what engines do I actually want from this? Like, it's only Caesar Sig. Like, I don't care about Zoo. It's just for collection. Yanagi, I don't really use Nagi that much. It'll be welcomed, but I'm not fussed if I don't get Nagi Sig copies. But Caesar, like, yo, I'm waiting for like the potential Caesar Awakening, the Caesar upskill. I can see them bringing back Caesar as like a decent support option. So I want to make sure my Caesar is geared up, ready to go. But like anyone else, I got my Nekosig P5 already. I bought it last time. If I get a copy of Nekosig again, like I don't need that. Speaking of Sigs, Sigrid Sig number 1. Let's get a few more. Let's go for a clean sweep again. 5 Sigrids in a row. You know, I just picked up OBS. I'm only 10 minutes in, and we're already at what, M6R1. I think that's really good pace. I remember like, sometimes I normally go like what, 15 minutes in, I'm still pulling on the main banner. Like bro, I promise you, those Promea and Nangong, I said like my idols went decently. I just remembered my Nangong pulls were fucking atrocious. I lost like every 50-50 on Nangong. And then my Promea pulls, they were hardly any better. I pulled, who did I pull? I pulled on someone in between that. Who was in between Nangong and... Who was in between them? It's Archie, but who? It was Arya, Suna, Nangong. Oh, Sisia, yeah, it was Sisia. I pulled on Sisia. Yeah, my Sisia pull, I think I lost... I know I lost the compiler. And I think I lost the compiler and Cradle on Sisia. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh. Offrey already? Already? Yeah, Sigrid just my number 1 fan, I guess. If we can keep up this pace throughout the Dialyn Pulls as well, I might only need what, like... I have, what, 62 left right now? Maybe I might only need, what, like 4 or 5 880s to get my last copies of Dialyn to 6.5er. Like, again, like, as long as I don't lose a lot coming on, I think I should be good. Yeah, Hoyo's been pretty nice to me this anniversary. Like, you know, granted, I didn't get my Nekosig. It is what it is. I had to buy the Nekosig from the shop. The pulls themselves, like, okay, look. As much as I say, I want to lose to Caesar, I want to lose to her Sig, I wanted to lose to Nekosig. But, you know, at the end of the day, if I don't lose, you know, it's just more money in my pocket. It's more pulls to save for the next agent I want to get. So I can't really be mad. Like, again, you know, I want this thing. If I don't lose it, you know, it is what it is. And is this going to be another W for Sigrid? Lucky number 2, can we come through this time and not lose? Lucky number 2? Yeah, man, I don't know. These Sigrid pulls are pretty nice. They're really nice to me so far. Does this just mean I'm actually going to get cooked on Dialyn? Actually, let me check how much copies of her engine I'm on. It should be P4. Yeah, okay, so I only need 1 more copy. You know, I'm thinking about it again now. I keep seeing like the images of Harimasu appear on my screen. I know Harimasu has some super fans, you know, like R2, one of my friends in the server I'm in. He's like a Haru super fan, and I know he's gonna M6 Harimasu. I just can't help but think that I know there's one person out there who's been saving from day 1 that Haru's been gone for the Haru rerun. And they're finally gonna get that Harimasu rerun. Like they're gonna get it in like either now or like a few hours when it drops in NA. Well, this video is probably gonna be up after, like on Thursday or something. But regardless, they're gonna have that Haru rerun drop. They're gonna get that M6 Haru, and I just can't think like how to. No! Oh, I called it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna. I said it for so long. I'm gonna buy Nekosig and then I'm gonna lose to it. Oh my god. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh, they did it on purpose! They did it on purpose! Like, there's no way! The Hoyo does that, they're like hacked into the mainframe. Dude, that's so unfair, bro. Wait, whatever, bro. Give me my Dialyn, bro. I'm annoyed. I don't even want to talk about Harimasu anymore. I'm just... Dude, everything I said I didn't want to have... I said... I don't want to lose to Dialyn on the first copy, on the guarantee. And what did they do? They make me lose on... Whatever, I don't care. Can I be mad? I can't even be mad, can I? God damn, this fucking game, man. Goddamn game. Why didn't I remove her? Why didn't I remove her from the standard? I should have removed her after all. This is just gonna be on my mind now. Damn! I should have removed her. This that Neko, it's just gonna be. Oh my god! Over a year. It's over a year of no Nekos. And then they finally lock it in for me after I bought it. And then Neko Dude, I can tell these Dialyn Pulls are gonna be ass. These Dialyn Pulls are gonna be ass. I can tell. These Dialyn Pulls are gonna be horrendous. It's gonna be a trial on my mind. Oh, dude, what was I even talking about? I was talking about like Harem. Okay, I guess M4. Do I want to stop at M4? No, I'm gonna M6R. I want the days from M5. I want the extra days from M5. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna get M5, I might as well just M6R, even though her M6 is garbage. It is what it is, though, man. It is what it is. I should have just gotten Dialyn on release, and I wouldn't be going through this heartache right now. You know, you just do it to yourself. You just do it to yourself, man. From the way things are going right now, though, I'm definitely gonna need to talk. There's no way I get 2 more copies of Dialyn and then the Sig in what 20k monos. Even with the refunds I'm gonna have, because I've done so many pulls, I should get like 120. I say 120, at least over 100 in refunds I should get. But even then, I don't think I'm gonna get, you know, 4 copies of Dialyn's engine and the last 2 copies of Dialyn. And you know, knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna lose to some bullshit like Collider again. I'm gonna lose to Collider. I'm locking it. Collider or Grace. You know, I prefer to lose to Caesar again, but it's gonna be Collider or Grace. I'm calling it. What did I say? What did I say? Collider or Grace? Can I get my last Dialyns? Can I just get my last Dialyns, please? Dude, I'm already regretting this already. I should have just stopped the M4. The thing is, if the pity transferred over to like the normal battles, I would stop right here. I'd say, you know, I'm stopping right here. I'll save this guaranteed for Claret, but it doesn't transfer over, so you know, I gotta take it. I just gotta go through with it. Damn, all the way? Are you kidding me? Okay, drop me this Dialyn. Yep, this M5. Alright, let's see how much refunds I have. Like over 100? Ooh, 100. Oh, I lowballed that. 185? There should at least be like a copy of what? Sig and herself? Like from the guaranteed Sig, and then again, if I win this next one, if it takes me 180 of these pulls, if it takes me all of those refunds to get the next Dialyn, I'm gonna be so mad. But you know, surely Hoyo continues to bless me with, you know, how amazing these pulls started, right? Right? Surely they don't do me dirty. Oh my god. Oh my god, please don't lose, please don't lose. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. It's really doing this to me. Dialyn, you're really gonna do this to me? Are you really gonna do this to me, Dialyn? After, you know, all the fun times we've had, you know, when I used you against, I used you against Priest yesterday. I used you with Hugo all the time. Are we really gonna do this? Are we really going to do this, Dialyn? Oh my god, there's no way. It took all 180? I mean, it's not gonna take all 180, but it basically took all 180. Give me Dialyn here. Okay, thank god. Fuck, bro. Okay, I gotta top up. I need to top up. I'll be back in a second. Let me go top up. Okay, I'm back. I topped up. This surely is enough for all copies of Dialyn Sig. If this isn't enough for Dialyn Sig, I'm not. I refuse to be off right there. It's 4 copies. It is 4 copies of her. We don't lose every 75-25. It's impossible. You know, if I lose every 75-25, you know, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Wait, hold on, I'm an idiot. I can't even lose the first one. Okay, if I again, there's nothing I really want to lose a 52 apart from Caesar's ending. Also, this pop-up's kind of annoying. Let me fix that. I'm gonna just convert a bunch of my pulls. Where is it? It's right up there. Let me convert these into poly so it doesn't keep popping up each time. There we go. Okay, see, if it's gonna take us all the way to hard pity here, but I'm gonna guaranteed win, so it's not. Oh, I mean, look, even though it took a lot of pulls to get that copy of the engine, it's guaranteed. We cannot be too angry about that. You know, all in all, these. Okay, apart from, you know, the little hiccup we had with the last Sigrid copy and, you know, the Dialyn, the first copy where everything I just said magically happened, it's been a pretty good pull session. These pulls, like, I'm going for basically 2 M6s, like another Dialyn copy. I only need 2 more copies now. It really hasn't been a bad session. I'm not mad about it. You know, we did have to top up again, but it's not like I had to top up an egregious amount. Well, I mean, I say an egregious amount. This is an egregious amount. It's a lot. Like, you get what I'm saying, right? For like a typical like 6.5, look, my Valina pulls to 6.5 Valina, it took a lot more than this. It took a lot more than what it's taken total to get these 2. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good session. Like, as long as like we don't lose another engine like going forward, yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, unless I lose to some bullshit like Tusks of Fury, man. Okay. I name dropped it just to see if it would actually happen and see like the Hoyle spies in my PC, but dude, that would have been so funny. I was like, yo, the powerful Tusks of Fury, Caesar's W engine going through. That would have been fucking hilarious, man. Whoa! What? You can't make you literally cannot make it. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. I lost to the Necrosig. I called the Dialyn happening. I called the Kaleda happening. I called the Tusks of Fury. Dude, I'm not even mad at this point, man. I'm not even mad. Just give me my M4. Wait, not M4. I mean R4. Just give me my R4. Wait, no. I only need one more. I only need one more. I only need one more Dialyn Sig because I already have R1. Yeah, these pulls aren't bad. I almost made the mistake of going for another Dialyn Sig after this. I just remembered I already had the first one. Speaking of last Dialyn Sig, this is guaranteed. R5 Dialyn! About time! But yeah, these pulls aren't bad. I'm not complaining. It really wasn't that bad. We had a bit of funny moments in here, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Do I want Hashire Sig? No, I'm not gonna play this guy. I'm not gonna. Do I want Hashire Sig? Do I want it? No, fuck it. I'm not getting that. No, let's just unlock all my stuff.
Nice to see you.
Alright, I got a little sidetracked. Anyways, Caesar's powerful M3. This is nothing to say. Yeah, it's Caesar King. Sheesh, you know, Caesar's name card, man. Yeah. I'm really serious though about Caesar getting a potential one day. Like, I mean, she's obviously gonna get it right. Hopefully they actually like really cook hard with her. I need Caesar to be like a powerhouse. Anyways, where's Dialyn? Where are you? Where are you? Let's do your Mindscapes first. Everyone knows what M1 and M2 do, so I'm not gonna go over them. M4, it's just 20 energy. You get 20 energy on her. It's good for speedrunning. Just like getting like extra triple EX fast. That's pretty much her M4. There's nothing else to it. You just get 20. You can triple EX faster. And M6 is shit. It does nothing. All of its techs just equates to nothing. It literally does nothing. It is a terrible M6. You know, I went to M5. I was like, all right, might as well M6 it. But yeah, her M6 is terrible. Let's unleash her P5 real quick. Locking these 4 copies. Oh, wrong one. Locking these 4 copies of her Sig. I guess with this, I can easily just run Impact 6 without having to worry about Dialyn now. Dialyn's energy now, which is pretty nice. Will let me stun bosses faster. At least in the non-strongest teams anyways. And where is the Uma? There she is. Yeah, Sigrid's model is really nice. Like, okay, like Guna side, Sigrid's got a really nice model. Let me do her engine first. Let me just unleash the P5. I'm pretty sure it's just crit damage she gets. Oh yeah, crit damage and she ignores Ice Frizz. So let's just lock this in. I guess I can just run attack 4 on my Sigrid now over crit damage. I'll see what does more damage. I'm pretty sure my attack 4s are more subs than my crit damage on the pieces I'll use on her. Anyways, M1, she gets 25% attack, so you probably want to use, what's this name, Dawn's Bloom over Hormone to not oversaturate on attack. From what it reads, after every level 3 EBA, so you know, you have EBA 1, EBA 2, EBA 3, after the EBA 3, you get to do a follow-up EBA, so you just get to go through her levels a little bit faster, and if you end up overcapping, she just does like a big amount of damage, which you're gonna end up overcapping at some point, but if you overcap, she'll just do a big chunk of damage after. So that's M1. I did read that right. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it was 25% attack. Okay, it was 25%. Anyways, M2's pen ratio, and she just gets better decibel generation. In Dialyn teams, I guess this Mindscape won't be as noticeable since she's ulting every stun. But in Norma teams, it probably leads you to an additional ultimate, which is pretty good. As for the pen ratio part, it'll be a lot better if you're using her with Rena, but it's still pretty nice. Like, you know, free pen ratio. You're gonna be running 32 pen on Sigrid anyways, so yeah, it's still alright M2. I'd say if you're investing in Sigrid, you go M0, M1, M2, and then you get Sig. Brim is pretty close to a Sigrid. Brim is pretty close to Sigrid Sig. How did I get that confused? But yeah, just get M1 and M2 over Sig. Just buy copies of Brim from the shop, I guess. M4 is just damage bonus. It's nothing really to talk about. Seriously, it's just 18% damage bonus. There's nothing to talk. There is nothing to talk about. Okay, M6. If I'm understanding M6 correctly, so every time you do a chain attack, she will be able to do her triple EBA 1, 2, 3 back to back to back every time you do a chain attack in stun. And the way it is, because it's stun and chain attacks, Norma gets the most value out of this Mindscape. Like, if you're using Dialyn, you're not gonna... Her EBAs is where majority of her damage comes from, her EBAs and her chain. So if you're using Dialyn, using the ultimate, you're not going to be proccing this like the way you're going to be proccing with Norma. Norma gets a lot more value out of this than Dialyn. So if you're using Norma, boom, amazing Mindscape. If you're using like Dialyn or Fufu, I don't know, you're not going to get as much value out of it. So this is a really good Mindscape with Norma. If you don't have Norma, it's alright. Oh, and I guess if you're using Astra with her and Yuzu, well, I guess Yuzu can't do her M2 chain and stun, but it's a good Mindscape, assuming you have Norma, and I guess if you're using Astra. Also, her art is really good. I want to see what her name card looks like. Will it finally be Arya's name card for me? Let me take a look. Let me take a look at it. She looks like Vegito. She looks like tech-based Vegito from She looks like Vegito! Yeah, okay, I really like that. I really like that. Anyways, let me lock in her skin. Don't mind me inspecting the horse. Don't mind me inspecting the horse.
Whether it is vacation or combat, neither can be taken.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This character reminds me of Super Vegito. She reminds me of She reminds me of Vegito. I can't explain it. I just think of Vegito when I think of. Yeah, that's me with Sigrid. This is a long video. I pulled Sigrid. I pulled Dialyn. We had some funny hijinks. But yeah, that's me. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll catch y'all in a bit.